Independence Day play. The theme is the price of freedom. It was a beautiful morning in an Indian village. The farmers were happily working in their fields. The children were playing together, and the women of the village were preparing lunch. But suddenly something changed. A group of British officers entered the village. They were quietly observing the people and looked carefully at the fields, houses, and belongings. After watching the villages, they quietly left. They wanted to take control of the land and take away the resources of Indian people. The next morning, the farmers were back in their field. The children were happily playing. The women were preparing food for their families. But suddenly, the British officers returned. This time they did not came to simply watch. They began taking away the crops, fruits and vegetables from the farmers. They took away the children's toys and destroyed their happiness. They even threw away the food that the women prepared for their families. The village watched helplessly. The peaceful village was now filled with sadness. The children were crying. The mothers were helpless. The farmers were heartbroken. One of the child to her mother asked for water, but the mother had almost nothing left to give. The British officers returned once again. The villagers were frightened. The British attacked the helpless villagers. Soon the village that was filled with happiness became silent. The fields were empty. The toys were scattered and the food was destroyed. The arrival of freedom fighters. Rani Lakshmi Bai and Bhagat Singh arrived. They were heartbroken to see the condition of the people. Sarojini Naidu and Mahatma Gandhi arrived and gave them courage and hope. They decided to fight not for themselves but for the freedom of the entire nation and the future generation. The freedom fighters unitedly and bravely faced the British. After a tough struggle, the British were defeated. Finally, Subhash Chandra Bose entered with the Indian flag, raising it proudly and saying,